Welcome to Dragoman municipality. The cultural and historical heritage in this area is represented by archaeological, historical, cultural and architectural monuments, unique folklore traditions, festivals, crafts and includes various historical periods. The municipality of Dragoman boasts many cultural monuments of national importance, museums, cultural community centers and libraries. Welcome to our municipality. People here are extremely hospitable. Local cuisine is just wonderful and you will be definitely impressed by its virtues. We love everything here. You can see how beautiful it is, how beautiful nature is. That's why we came back. In the end, everyone returns to where they were born. The name of the border village of Kalotina derives from the Greek word kalos, meaning beautiful, lovely, pretty. All these adjectives describe perfectly this place. Definitely, once you come to this municipality, you're bound to return. My name is Georgi Lubomirov Sirakov. I'm chairman at Probuda 1928 Community Center in Kalotina, Dragoman municipality. Today is May the 24th, and besides being the day of the Slavonic letters and culture, it is also the day of our community center. It has a rich history. It was founded on October the 12th, 1928 by public-spirited inhabitants of the village of Kalotina. We lead an active cultural life here. It has become a tradition to celebrate some holidays. We make a great Christmas and New Year's celebration with the participation of residents of the village. We celebrate solemnly Women's Day on March the 8th and the Day of Letters on May the 24th. On the occasion of our holiday, we organized a meeting with Mr. Lyudmil Mirkov, the son of Viktor Mirkov. The reason why I am in Kalotina today is the celebration of Probuda 1928 Community Center, a bright occasion, the day of the Slavonic alphabet. My father, Viktor Mirkov, was a long-time teacher in Kalotina. He died in 1976 at the age of 47. He was teaching Bulgarian language and literature, and he was a poet who became noticeable in the last years of his work. About my father, I can say that he was a man who dearly loved his village. People from my generation who are still here know him best. He taught many kids lots of good things, and with his efforts he did a lot of good things for the village at the time, no matter how hard it was. I think he will remain in people's minds as a great patriot.
Така или иначе, мисля, че в паметта на хората от Калотина той ще остане като един голям родолюбец.
The biggest cultural event since the establishment of Dragoman. It is held simultaneously in Serbia's town Dimitrovgrad. The main purpose is to show people more about the folklore of the population inhabiting the banks of the Nishava River, with very similar ethnography, customs, vernacular and clothing. The scenic village of Nesla is situated in the valley of the small Gaberska River. The steep slopes descending south make the local landscape really picturesque. Today we celebrate Spasovden, the Feast of the Ascension, and also the Feast of Saints Constantine and Helen. What could be better than to get together here to consecrate our new acquisitions, the beautiful building of the Visitors Center, and the incredibly beautiful new square that really fills the hearts and souls with joy. Dear residents of the villages of Nesla, Vishan, Kurusha, who are guests here, dear friends, I want to tell you that out of the 5 squares that were built under this project, it seems the most appealing is namely the square in the village of Nesla. It seems to be the most interesting one, also due to the fact that the small river flows very close by, and also because the village is quite beautiful in terms of geographic location. Let us all celebrate the new acquisition we have in our village of Nesla. Hello, my name is Severina Kirova. I'm Chief Expert at the Visitors Center in Nesla. The center aims at attracting more tourists to our municipality and at boosting the potential of the local historical heritage. You can see our exquisite museum collections, the Hall of Crafts and of local cuisine. I feel nostalgia for this village because I'm originally from here. My mother was born here. A big part of my childhood also passed here. People have now created some kind of rift among them. They started feeling animosity for each other. So we decided to make a center right here where people can come together to communicate, to show their skills, to show part of their own history. I think that this investment will be very welcome and will benefit the people in the municipality of Dragoman and Nesla. The village fair of Nesla passed amidst much joy and smiles. Numerous people filled the square. Amused, they danced graceful Bulgarian dances and also showed their mastery in other styles. The village of Gaber is located in Burel area near the border with Serbia. The Orthodox Church to the Holy Trinity was built so that it might be visible from all neighboring villages. Gaber is one of the largest villages in the municipality and has a good infrastructure. On the Feast of the Holy Trinity, the 31st of May 2015, the villages of Gaber and Kolotina solemnly held their traditional village fairs, while at the same time they officially opened and consecrated their newly built central squares. Health, luck, lots of understanding and really love is what will save the world and us as residents of this municipality, which is constantly impoverishing in terms of population. Even now we joke with the mayor over the names of the squares because there was a dilemma which one to choose for opening the celebration and for being the central one. As a whole, the goal of the investment is of course to improve the daily lives of the people. Not only in Gaber, not only for visitors, but also for those who want to come and explore our wonderful region. The village of Gaber also marked the 90th anniversary of the Hristo Botev 1925 community center. There was a performance of music and dance combining the magical folk spirit delivered by several generations who came together on stage and created a beautiful folk tale. The day was full of exciting moments and positive emotions. Today is indeed a great day for you. Besides the church feast, besides the traditional village fair, we will open, as is fashionable in recent years, we will have to cut the ribbon on the investment that is made in your village, as the square. And the singing and dancing continued. The village of Golemo Malovo in Dragoman municipality is located at the foot of Chepan mountain. The traditional village fair is celebrated on the last Sunday of the month of May. I say welcome to you, dear fellow citizens and dear guests of the humble celebration of our village fair, marked on June the 1st, the International Children's Day, and June the 2nd, the day of poet Hristo Botev and of all heroes who died for Bulgaria's liberation. Let them hear what kind of children heroic Bulgarian mothers have borne us and bear even now, what kind of young men our country, our beautiful country, has nurtured and still nurtures today. There lies the youth, and in the sky the sun arrested angrily burns, a harvester sings in the valley below, and the red blood still more strongly flows. I'm Bulgarian and I love our mountains so green. To be called Bulgarian is the greatest joy for me. The village of Krusha is located near the Bulgarian-Serbian border. Its neighborhoods are scattered over the hills and valleys, typical of the mountain scenery of this part of Bulgaria. The village of Krusha celebrates its fair on the 24th of May, the Day of Slavic Letters and Culture. In the past, it was celebrated on the 22nd of May, the summertime feast of Saint Nicholas, but in 1952 the village community centre Saints Cyril and Methodius was opened. The festivities were lavish as peasants gathered at several squares, marking with much dancing and revelry the days of Saint Nicholas and of the Thessaloniki brothers. My name is Georgina Kirillova-Donkova. I was born here in the village of Prekrste. I'm very happy that for the 4th year in a row we gather on this day. I want to congratulate all residents of the village, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, grandfathers. I wish them a happy holiday, good health, much longevity. My name is Kosena and I was born in this beautiful village. I was given water from Presek as a baby and bread from the Berendishki mills. I am charged with fresh mountain air. That's why I love this beautiful small village. Our village is really enchanting and our people are very kind, hardworking and hospitable.
И хората са ни също много добри, трудолюбиви, гостоприемни.
We have tasty water, peace and quiet, and you can just walk along the road with no worries. There are no vehicles, no traffic. We have all we need. Let only God give us health, first to the young generation and then also to us. Having started from scratch, united by the idea to create spirituality, to illuminate with the power of dance the souls of young and old alike, and to preserve the Bulgarian traditions, the dancers from Ritma Dance Center in Dragoman do this despite the sometimes difficult conditions. At first only 15, then 40 and 50 people, now there are 3 groups, a group for first graders, adults and for former professional dancers. With their talent and love of the rich Bulgarian folklore, they delight us with their wonderful dancing. The Youth Music Festival is held in Dragoman and enables young rock, pop bands and also solo artists from across the country to perform at the town centre on the occasion of Dragoman's Day. Girls and boys from all over Bulgaria perform popular songs. Via the idea for such an event, the mayor of Dragoman provides space for young talents and supports them personally by giving them the opportunity to sing and play in front of a wide audience and different media. Our band is called Loud, and we play together with the coolest female guitarist in Bulgaria, Tina Christova. She's my sister. There is just nothing else to say.
Здравейте, аз съм Тина Христова от Силистра и съм на 20.
I'm Lita Christova, I'm from Burgas but live in Sofia and I'm 21. I'm Martin Yonchev from Montana, 22 years old. I'm Rumen Prodonov, I'm 21 from Burgas. My name is Magel Velchev and I come from everywhere. Plovdiv, Varna, Burgas, Sofia. I have connections with all cities. In a word, I'm from all over Bulgaria. I think that these towns need many more such events, because it makes me sad to admit it. But people also admit it and know it. Cash flows into rap and pop folk music. For God's sake, people stop putting cash into rap and chalga. Start putting money into rock and roll. This is the truth. While money is being poured into rap and chalga, there will be no rock and roll. Long live rock and roll. The official celebration of the town of Dragoman managed to combine wonderful moments for all ages and tastes. Starting from the rock emotions on Friday night, on Saturday morning the town was awakened by children's songs, laughter and high spirits. At the square, the animators created a true children's show. It included much dancing, games, magic tricks and lots of fun for the kids. And there were also gifts. Later, as the tradition goes, the festive water blessing ceremony was held in the parish church to Saint Archdeacon Stefan. After the solemn moments, the festive program itself started, opened by the mayor Andrei Ivanov. Dear fellow citizens, dear guests, happy holiday. Be healthy, have fun, and as locals say, let the feast begin now. We have made sure the program really is very rich and caters for all tastes. Personally, I look forward to each of the performers. The Berkovica Brass Band, of course, our young talents from Meldia 2012 Community Center as well. Let us celebrate together and spend an unforgettable evening. The whole place was pervaded by festive euphoria. There was joy, laughter and merriment at the square, a celebration full of warm, unforgettable moments.